John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to Driving with John Chow. I just dropped Sally off from school, and it's appropriate because I want to follow up on a video post I made with Sally yesterday, and I'm talking about, why I pay over $30,000 a year to send her to one of the top 10 or top 50 private schools in America. And I got a few comments and feedback from that, and one of them I want to answer specifically because I think there's a little bit of misconception there, and I want to straighten it out. And that one deals with the person who said that I am denying Sally the, let me restart this. For those who don't know, my story is one of the typical rags to riches story. I came from a small farming village in mainland China. The house I grew up in had no running water, no heat. Cooking was done by an open fire. I got water from a well from the ground. And when we immigrated to America, we had nothing, like nothing. And basically, starting from that, I built a multi-million-dollar internet marketing business. Right? So rags to riches story. And basically, the commentator was saying that I am, by sending my daughter to a private school, by basically providing all this advantages to her, I am denying her the hardship, the rags to riches, the struggle, that kind of stuff that will build character, etc., etc. And basically, and that's what I want to cover upon. See, those stories sound great. Everyone loves the story of the underdog who, started with nothing and then makes it and becomes rich. People love those kind of stories. But the truth of the matter is, I am the exception. I am not the rule. And in fact, those stories you hear are the complete exception. They are not the rule. The fact of the matter is, most of the titans of the industry, you hear about today, the Bill Gates, the Elon Musk and stuff, they're not rags to riches story. They come from extremely successful family. Bill Gates, his parents were lawyers. His parents sent him to Lakeside Private School up in Seattle, one of the best private schools in the world. They were among the first school ever to get a computer. And that was the computer that Bill Gates started on, that started his career, basically. If his parent hasn't sent Bill to that Lakeside school, there may be no Microsoft today. Right? Michael Dell also came from a family of lawyers. His parents sent him to a law school, and he was going to become a lawyer. And he would have become a lawyer if he hadn't started Dell in his dorm room. Right? Mark Zuckerberg went to Harvard. His parents sent him to Harvard. And matter of fact, his parents offered him that if you don't want to go to Harvard, we can give you a McDonald's franchise. Now, how much is a McDonald's franchise? What it cost? Like at least $1 million. So, these stories sound great, but what you don't hear is that they're actually a very, very successful family. That is actually the norm. The truth of the matter is, the majority of success you see today, like Elon Musk, same thing. The guy. You really look at their background, you'll find that not only they're successful. They're successful because of, a lot of the time, because of their upbringing, because of the environment they're raised in. They're raised up in an environment of success. So they do have stuff handed to them. The education, the association with other successful family. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm providing Sally with the foundation of success to make, and does it help her? Of course it help her. But do I want to let her for my case, struggle for it? Actually, no. And one of the reasons for that is because as a parent, and if you're a parent, you understand this, parents want their children to have it better than what they had. My dad worked his butt off to send his family from mainland China to America so that I can have a better life. And that was his goal. And I honor my dad by doing the same thing for Sally. I want her to have a better life than what I had, right? So, and it's just a parental I guess a parental instinct. And if you're a parent, you'll understand. If you're not a parent, then you might ask the question like, why are you doing this for your kid? Okay, so I guess I just want to clear that up a little in case that I'm the exception. Rags to riches, they're great stories. We love to hear them, but totally the exception, the outlier. The rule is most successful people come from a successful family. It's just that's just the way it is. It comes back to, again, yes, what I talked about yesterday, the power of association. Success breeds success. Successful people hang around successful people because success breeds success. Money makes money. That's why the rich get richer. And that's why I sent Sally to that kind of environment. All right, so hope that answers that question. Thank you very much for listening. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with that. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. But I'd love to hear your comment. Leave it down below. And if you're brand new here, please subscribe to my channel. Love to hear from you. See you guys next time.